Oh god, my morning's starting out. Not really rough. My allergies are just very acting up. Why's my game too quiet? Oh, that's because I have everything lower. There we go, that was my headset. Oh god. Yo, what's up, man? Yeah, sorry. It still kills me how you change your nickname. Or, no, change your whole name. Wait, you could've changed your nickname on the server. Oh, good. What was I doing? Okay, I know I was gonna set this up, but I have to do a lot. Not really a lot, I'm just complaining. I already started. I have to go way over here. The thing is, do I even have enough stone for this? I have 617, but I know that's not enough. Because this took over 3,000 some break over here, which I didn't realize. But luckily, I already have my stuff over here. Can I call this one? I dropped that, what am I talking about? Summer finally being soon. Now I finally get to have a break and stuff. Unfortunately for me, it just means more humidity and just very hot. Blasting AC, basically. Oh, I'm fine. I'm completely fine in cobblestone. Ooh. Oh yeah, since, what was it? Since yesterday I wasn't able to stream, I decided to create some new screens. 100-degree weather, 10 times electricity bill. Oh god, yeah. Pain. Oh, you just go, yeah. Oh god, dude, I'm always like taking back how like decent this looks. Jesus. Like, I'm actually proud of myself for building this. But like, one thing I also do want to show. Hold on, I need to activate shaders for this actually. Come on. There we go. Oh my god, I forgot how this like illuminates. Wait, does it illuminate over the wall? Oh my god, it does. I love that. I love that. Okay, this looks buggy-ish. But, hold on, if I go over here. You will take a gamble and win. That's what I'm saying, always gamble. Just watch when you gamble. I'm putting my life savings on red. Oh god, what happened to the screen? Okay, this. Dude, this over here is what I really like. The sun comes out right there. Like, I'm in love with this. Landed on black. Like, dude. This looks amazing through there. I can't get over that. My dog is barking, I'm not sure why. But if anything, seeing that kind of like hyped me up to like build this more, so I'm gonna do that. Actually, wait, I need to rework this because this. I made some changes way over there, which looks better. Over here. Which is just basically like flip these around. No, not like that. There we go. So basically it's upside down whenever the pillars are. Just so it looks more supported and everything. That was right. So do that. 99% again, what's quit right before it went big. I feel like I'm gonna have to say this for the future me. But I'm saying this as a joke, but that is true. Can't wait to cut that out of the context. Alright, so that's good. This is not good. Wait, if I recall, I don't think I finished the other side, right? Or did I? Oh, I did. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I did it there. Gambled at work. Pulled up 1 hour late, got a promotion instead of being fired. I'm the 1%. And there we go. Oh yeah, so back to what I was saying. What was it? So yesterday, since the storms didn't let me stream, I decided to work on a few extra like fun stuff. One's gonna have to be shown on the other stream for 2042. I mean, because it's just something stupid and fun. But what was it? Hold on, fuck. Fuck, what was it? Oh shit, you might have code. Oh fuck. Hopefully it's not anything too bad. That's probably the main thing. Like it doesn't hit you too bad or anything. I spent way too much effort on this. I spent way too much effort on this, dude. This is just like I use it in the future. I say this in my dog daily. Oh yeah, I give myself a minute of thinking time. No thoughts on him, he smiles. He does look like the kind of dog that like has no thoughts on his head. Like he just smiles. That's the thing. Alright. I got hit with a pretty bad, but a random ton before we found out. Sometimes, but to retest. Oh, okay. Hopefully it comes back negative. Cause that is the exact same way that me and my family got it. No, funny enough, if anything, me and my family were completely like, what was it? We were completely like isolated, like we never really left our house because our jobs didn't let us. And we always just kept to ourselves. Yeah, we still got it, mainly because my grandma came back from visiting from home country. And she decided to like pop by and like do a quick visit for us. And she's the one who got us infected. I don't want to work today. Honestly, if it's not that bad, I feel that. Because unfortunately, at the time when my grandma like came back, she gave it to basically everyone but me. My dad was hit kind of bad, but like he was able to move around and function. My sister and my mom though, they got hit bad. They were bedridden. And that was just so like horrible to see. And then right as they recovered, what was it? Didn't leave my house during lockdown and I got it twice. That's the exact same thing that happened to my sister. She got it twice, but we got it only once. Oh, wait, just here. Okay. Never had COVID before. It hits, I was gonna say, it's not that bad, but no, it hits people different. Because, what was it? No, yeah, by the time everyone in my house was starting to recover, like they had the last few symptoms, I started having no taste. Mainly because the orange juice I was drinking didn't taste like orange juice. Like, I drank it and went, shit. So my sister decided to get me tested, and it was like really windy that day, and like it was an outside test. So unfortunately, the ladies that were taking my blood samples, the thing collapsed and contaminated. So I had to get tested again through my nostrils, and it like, I have a sensitive nose, so my nose bled after the second test. Because the first one was through the finger, the second one was through the nose. And what was it? Tested through the fingers, and no, yeah, I bled in my nose, and lo and behold, it came out positive. Luckily for me, it didn't hit me that bad. All I had was just a cough, sneeze, and a headache. But I could still move and function, and I just had to stay in my room. I just want to get it for the experience. I don't want to work. If anything, I'm surprised many like jobs still aren't like that, like fussy or like sick people, especially after that. You would figure like after like a whole pandemic, people would be like, or more so bosses would be like, hey, stay home. Nope, they still want you to show up and everything. Alright, how am I gonna do this? Because the thing is, I do need to raise a floor, I think. Unless I just want to take this immediately down to a dip. Because this is just like a layout thing. Alright, so there's a gate there, gate there. Could destroy this. I work with family, friends, and local business, supposed to corporate maker. That's probably like the best thing you can do. Because at least they're more understanding. They're like, oh, okay, you know, you're sick. Don't get the rest of us sick. I like bosses where they just see you like as cogs in a machine. Because God, I felt like when I was working at other jobs. Wait. I'm just getting more ideas here. I'm gonna use cherry logs for testing. Okay, so that's 3. Let me get rid of this. Okay, by the way, not much has changed at all ever since the last time I streamed this. Legit, the only additions are the walls. And I did get this, the precision mechanisms, because as I was building this, many times I kept running out of cobblestone. So I built the speed generator thing finally. That's why you should become your own boss. It feels so weird that I can technically say that to myself. But at the same time, not really. I'm hearing so much of... Yeah, I heard so many birds. Like, that was distracting for some reason. There we go. Oh, wait, I could just do it right there. You are and aren't at the same time. Exactly, that's exactly how it is. Technically I'm my own boss, but at the same time I'm not. The only thing about becoming your own boss is burnout and finding motivation. 100%, but if anything, I'm just basically trying to see, or like push myself how the more silliest things I can do and stuff. That's how I'm like trying to do it now, and that's honestly what's making it more fun. Oh. Which is why like my videos have like been like so like variety wise, because like I always knew like even though my Minecraft stuff is like more popular, like I do like the game and stuff, I do enjoy it. But like, I don't want to just dedicate myself to this. I do want to dedicate myself to being a variety kind of guy. Which is why my games have just been everywhere, because I just play what I enjoy at the time, usually. And that's the main thing I just want to get through. Like, I just want to do variety. Do your own thing at your own time, but so YouTube still owns play. 100%, yep. Now, how am I gonna do this? The thing is, I am struggling with the corners because I barely just did this. Like, this corner right here is a monstrosity, I'm not gonna lie. This one right here, because I struggled with it without the curve and everything. But I'm pretty sure I'm 100% sure actually. I'm gonna demolish this because I did this on the other corner, which transitions fine over here. I need to retouch the outside right here, which is why I didn't finish it. Best motivation is money. That is true to a point, at least. I wish I could say that was same for me, but money doesn't really motivate me. Like at one point I went back to my old job last year, and I got a $5 raise compared to $10. That didn't motivate me at all at the job. I just still did what I did. Right, how am I gonna do this? Cause, Alright, so do that. Do that. Work yourself. I feel like motivation is more to create for others and manage the bonus. No, yeah. That's the main thing all of this feels for me. Like, with the mod pack and stuff, creating that was like the funnest thing I could have done. Always like creating stuff that other people can like experience, and it was so surreal seeing like other people enjoy it on YouTube. When I saw my mod pack out in the wild and on TikTok, like being like recorded and streamed for others. Like, it gave me, like, joy seeing other people enjoy what I made. The only one who can't say the true motivations money is a YouTuber. No, like, because I kept getting bonuses and stuff, and, like, the thing is, that's not the same for my family. Like, my sister, no, my mom, we had to legit push her, or we were trying to push her for the longest time to like stop working at a company that did not treat her right or anything. Like, they kept overworking them, they lowered their employee counts, and she was just part of a small group. But like, I remember at one point I asked her like what's motivating you to keep like going here, because like they're not treating you right. Like, you're waking up at 4 a.m. in the morning and coming back at like 5 p.m. and you're basically just sleeping and waking up. And then she just made the money like symbol with her hands. And I just like started laughing. Cause like I cannot do that at all. Like, she is I'm saying this like it's gonna sound me, but no, she's like an amazing woman. Like, monetize money is really just a bonus to greater payment from your message and everything. No, yeah, and that's like one thing I really enjoy about this. Like, money is just a bonus at the moment. Alright, do I want to make it this high? Oh, actually, I know what I could do. I could probably make this taller and make this have multiple floors, so this can link down at the floor. So I don't have to do much terraforming. There we go. Yeah, so this can connect. Then this is a multi-platform thing, and this can also connect. So if I break this, and I'll break this as well. And this is the other floor. There we go. My body just made a weird noise, I don't know what that was. This is a different diameter, isn't it? 3... Oh, okay, you're right, it has a little extension on the outside. Wait, so it's like this, then. And then this here. There we go. That looks normal. Gotta make the wall as big as the Attack on Titan walls. God, I need to go back on watching anime again. I just stopped watching for like a while now. Cause I did like start watching Attack on Titan because the last time I watched it was only when season 1 was out. Like, there was no rumors for season 2 or anything. And I remember like I started watching that like at some point earlier this year, and then I just kind of stopped. I just have to be in really specific moods for anime and stuff. Okay, so I know I'm gonna have walls here. There we go. I guess I could just make a ladder here? Start watching anime again with judges. I need to. At some point, I'm gonna just have to start creating like a watch party with me and my friends. Because even they wanted to watch it. And that's probably like the best thing like we can do in this point. The only thing is time. That's all anyone can ask for at this point. I should probably put a torch here. Ooh. That's not the right block. Start a reaction channel with your friends, watch whatever. Oh, I was actually thinking of doing that MVR chat, actually funny enough, with my friends like a long time ago. Where like, we just go on a world that has like a video player, and like we just put like a meme video. And like, either do like a try not to laugh or something like that. I would lose those immediately, because I am just a giggly bitch. Like, it's easy to make me laugh. Alright, so that's there. That's there. There we go, this feels kind of congested. Anything, I mean, I guess I could lower this one. Yeah, and I can put like a slab here. With the door here. Okay. I need ladders. I use scaffoldings for now. That doesn't matter. I watch way too many reaction videos. Honestly, I'm the exact same way. I just keep watching like Jimmy here and other stuff. Because it's so goofy. I don't know, I guess just watching the reaction of others, like watching memes with you. That's probably just something that just feels like comforting in some way. Wait, what? Did I not build this all the way? Oh wait, no, this is lower, isn't it? Yep. I mean, that doesn't bother me. I don't mind variation in the walls. Just not too high. When I watch anything slightly, I immediately watch 15 YouTubers react to it. For me, I think it's just... Yeah, I don't think I think I used to do that like a long time ago, but I think now I just switched to just memes only. I don't know, there's just something about memes. Wait, no, this is too high. 4, 5, yeah, no, that's 6. This is supposed to be 5. There we go. Yeah, there's 4. I think I'm gonna lower this. Wow, JoJo reactions I watched for the past 40 years. Okay. No, if anything, I think the only thing I know at most is just either the JoJo poses or like the memes and stuff. And that's mainly because like Stark had like referencing them and stuff. 4. Okay. I remember like so the thing is in like Battlefield, what was it? There's this way you can get these characters with like a special like a skin, like tier 1, basically what it's called. And one of the operators was like, oh yeah, you just need to spot people with a drone, and that's all you need to do. And I'm like, oh, I feel like I could do this and just like watch JoJo or something on the background. Cause like I thought it was something I could just do brainless. No, I have to focus on that because it is it is so mundane just clicking there. I thought I could do it, but I couldn't. Everything is a JoJo reference. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, it's you. You're not the one who attacked me. Right? Oh wait, no, the one who attacked me was way over there. Oh yeah, but another thing that was me and my friend keep sending each other like reaction pics, and not only that, sometimes we make our own. What was it? One thing that Star keeps doing is like, he has this JoJo hat. He just keeps making poses with it and stuff, and it's great. Oh god, I wish I could show him, but nah, I'm not gonna. Alright, this is 5, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, because I do want to keep the hill as a thing. The only thing that's killing me is what to do here. I mean, I kind of have an idea of what to do here. Actually... I think this is just gonna have to be like... No gate? I wanna have a gate here, but... My original idea was like either maybe here or here. I feel like I can make one here. Someone's calling me, what the hell? I don't recognize the number, I'm not gonna answer that. I never answer my phones to like any numbers I don't recognize. Even if it says verified. Wait, I just realized. Sorry, I just put in the Discord. I just started the stream, guy. Because I pointed this out, like, what was it? As I was like putting like the thing to announce the stream, I noticed that Sora was in the same like thing on the top right as me on the Discord. We have the same roles basically. I just realized he's typed in the chat. I really don't know how my dad activates captions, but I'm even doing it. Oh god, I feel that. The amount of times I have to help my like family with stuff, when all I have to do is just change the input on TV. I'm not sure how they keep changing the input on TVs, but they somehow are always able to. Four, 5. Okay, yeah, just 5. Save game. That was on the screen because I heard you. Technically speaking. 3, 4, 5. He needs to go to a hidden option for his phone setting. He's still doing it. No, yeah, like, that sort of stuff amazes me. It's just like, how do you do this thing where you have to do this one specific thing to go at this one specific part and you're still able to, like, do that? Like, it amazes me, like, sometimes the knowledge, like, on my dad. Not like an insult, by the way. Cause, like, I just don't expect him to be good with, like, technology, because that's how it was my whole life. And like, at some point, like, last year, like, it was around, like, September-ish, something like that, like, at the end of the year. He comes up, and he's like, hey, is there a chance you can order this part for TVs? From Amazon for me. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I can do that. So I go and order it, or I go and look it up, and it's like capacitors for a TV. And immediately I'm like, wait, aren't these on the insides of TVs? Like, I don't know anything about that, but like, this looks like a motherboard part, or like a board part. And I asked my dad about it, like, just to make sure, like, this is the right thing I'm ordering, right? And he looks at it and like, yeah, no, that's the right thing. I'm like, wait, but like, it looks like you need a soldering kit. Because, like, I saw the requirements and stuff. And think again, like, for me, this is coming from the guy who doesn't know how to connect Bluetooth to a speaker that he always buys. To any speakers, like any Bluetooth speaker. And always needs me to change the input on TV. And just do, like, specific small parts on TV. And now he's asking me to order something that needs a soldering kit for technology. And he just tells me, like, no, yeah, like, I used to work with TVs and everything. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I just didn't believe him. And then he takes me to his shed in the backyard. lo and behold, there's a very rusted soldering kit out there. And I was like, what the fuck? Kurt's always good at the most random tech stuff, but bet about every part of it. 100%. No, he asked me how to use the toaster the other month. Cause he was feeling peckish for like waffles. But he didn't know how to use the toaster. The same man who has a soldering kit and stuff. It's just like, dude, like, this is not even an insult, but like, how do you know some stuff and like not know anything about other stuff? Like, you just put the waffles in and just put that in the lever. 4 or 5? 4. Yeah, I'm not liking this too much. I could see myself doing something with this though. I do have... okay, yeah. I think I just need to make this slimmer. Let's see, let's do that. This. This. And I think right about here is where I can do it. It's gonna look odd, but screw it. Put a big staircase up and make it a drop cool gate. That was the exact plan. I was gonna have the gate like either like right here and connect it up here in some way. Like I'm gonna have to make stairs in here. So like there's 4 gates in all these. By the way, that's up, but there's nothing. There's no circuitry or anything. I still have yet to do the actual gate part. So these are just like open gates now for a moment. I'm gonna stock mine up and see how the fuck it does it. No, it's like, this technology is so weird. Like with parents and stuff. Like they know the most random stuff. And it's like, sometimes I feel like they're like messing with my, like with me. That they don't know how to do some stuff. He's actually insane at fighting games because he used to play them all the time as a kid. Kind of anything when we get kids at some point in the future. We're gonna have to be those parents now. God, because like I still remember like a wholesome moment I had between my dad like a long time ago where like it was around where like PewDiePie was like really big, but like he played Mario with a Zero. That, which I'm not sure if anyone remembers, but it's basically Mario with portal guns. But like the NES version of Mario. And like what was it? I remember like I just started playing it on like my laptop like when I was like what, like 11 years old at least. Like he came over to my room because from his point of view, he's starting to hear his son just playing the NES version of Mario on a laptop. It's something that he like used to play like so long ago. Because I knew he owned an NES when he was younger. He's told me about it and stuff. Insane with racing games because of Mario Kart, like what the fuck? Oh good. I swear it's like a side quest to some to them at some point. Wait, no, I can fix this. I think I have to board this. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Mom's cracked his shooters, what the hell? 5, okay. No, this is big. Yeah, no, that's way too big. I knew I kinda wrong. I forgot I can't do that with the cork mod. Oh wow, I stopped at the exact right point. 3, 4, 5. I could lower this. I remember the veteran that uses auto tactics to win shooting games. Oh god. The fact that games are starting to get, or like, have gotten to a point where you can just like do that now. Not gonna lie, that's actually pretty cool. Parents suffer from time with no nutrition, what's wrong? God, like, whenever I hear like about like a big celebrity dying and they're like usually like 80 or 90 or something like that, I start thinking like, damn, they were alive when World War II was happening, and not only that, was where they saw the whole world change with technology and everything. Because when they were born, nothing of technology, like, or at least nothing big wise, like with what we have. And they were alive at a point where now there's phones and everything, where you can just contact a person around the world, like nothing. Like, it's always been like thinking like that, where it's like, in my head it's like, holy shit, technology is something. I need trees. Do I have any more by chance? No, actually. I think though this could... Yeah, I think this is not... Maybe not. I'll get that when I need to. No, yeah, like, what was it? Like, even looking like at old technology, like, that's kind of like cool to look at and stuff. I was able to grab the life without social media. Right, yeah, I was also thinking that, like, what was it? Like, yeah, we were born at a time where, like, social media was there, but, like, it wasn't huge. It wasn't normalized or anything. Like, like, it wasn't until, like, I was told this from, like, a family member that, like, has a son and stuff. But, like, they're not teaching kids about, like, computers or anything anymore, like they did with us. Because I remember, like, computer labs, and, like, when I was, like, in elementary and stuff, like, we were, like, put in front of a computer lab and we were, like, taught, like, the basics of a computer and stuff. Apparently they don't do that now anymore. They legit just have iPads and stuff. Like, they give them out for, like, middle schoolers and stuff. And, like, when I was told that, I'm like, what the hell? And the thing is, apparently these are making, like, these kids, like, completely, like, tech illiterate with computers. Literally iPad kids. Yeah, 100%. Kids can be loaded with technology for information. No, yeah, and, like, it's so weird, because, like, I remember, like, reading something online that saying that we're, like, the best generation with, like, computers, actual, like, PCs, apparently. Which is, like, what the fuck? Because we were taught these when we were, like, kids and stuff. My parents decided to get internet after I was 11. We've had internet, but, like, if I remember growing up, I wasn't that much of a tech kid at the time. Because, like, I always just wanted to be, like, outside running and everything. And what was it? Eventually, like, what was it? Over time, like, I was given, like, a DS console because I was a rowdy little kid and stuff, and my parents were like, give him this, like, little console, like, what's the worst that could happen? And here I am, years later. I guess everything was going down when school stopped teaching kids to sound out words. What the hell? Wait, they actually stopped it? Wait, at least please tell me they have the thing where, like, what was it? They have, like, the lines, the dashed lines, and the lines again, where you have to write your words. Because I still remember that. I've seen the Pirate Software YouTube show where kids don't know what the controller was. I showed you that, didn't I? No, yeah, I remember, sorry, I think I showed you that. No, yeah, but, like, no, yeah, that, short, like, it was that also, like, like, effed me up, like, he was doing a, console, like, show off at, like, a convention. And he had a controller and a keyboard. And out of 400 kids, 50% of them went up and touched the screen. and like moved away to controller because they didn't know how to use a controller. So like, console thing, in the future, consoles are gonna be like, I don't know what consoles are gonna be. 3, 4, 5, okay. The phones, phonics are gone, they're no longer making sense of schools. Man. And I thought that I thought my reason for not liking school was like bad. Here we still give kids books and you need to write the things that you see. What was it? No, like, oh god, like books are gonna be a thing, and well, it was already hinted at this, but like, god, I still remember I Spy books and like other stuff. Like, I remember having like being like lost in those like stuff. Man, I used to love reading. That's whole like book reports were a thing in high school. I need to force myself to get back into reading, if anything, but like for fun. Like, some of those stories they gave us in high school, like, they were good books. But then we had to write an essay on each one of them every time, like, after we read them. And it's like, dude, I love the story, but like, I'm just dreading the fact that we need to write an essay after this. In 10 years we'll give these books in a digital form. Man. Kids gonna learn how to write on the screen. Right, yeah, like... Screens are gonna be... Screens are the new paper, basically. I'm never giving my child a phone or iPad when they're 13, I would give them a computer. No, yeah, I think I'll let the school, like, teach them more about, like, the iPad and stuff. But, like, if I ever have a kid, I'm gonna teach him, like, more about, like, the other technology and stuff. Like, I'm gonna try to teach them a bit about everything, if anything, as best as I can. Just so they have, like, the knowledge of it and everything. This is gonna be hard to do, isn't it? I think this is where I'm gonna have to... Or, wait, no, what am I doing? Oh, that took full damage. I'm gonna teach my child how to be an entrepreneur when they're 16. Oops. How am I lost? Okay, there we are. Yeah. 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, and 3. There we go. Give him the book how to beat Elon Musk. God, I still remember when like people like liked him and then in an instant they just started like disliking him. I'd say in a deserved way though, at least. Cause like I remember at one point I saw him like really popular for going to like I think to court like dressed as Wario, and then out of nowhere he just started getting dogged on. I'm neutral about him. Yeah, I'm more like neutral as well, but I can see why people hate him. Like I can understand why. You know, just for myself, I'm gonna lower this. There's no reason for this to stay up. He tries to be funny. Yeah, that's the main thing. He just tries to be funny now, and it's just like, dude, you just feel like that guy just going, "How do you do, fellow kids?" Like, I still remember, like, he tried to make a joke about, like, something, and many people were like, "Alright, the joke's dead now," and the replies like, "God damn." He's a rich troll, 100%. What did Elon do wrong? That's the thing, like, I don't even remember anymore, but, like, what's wrong with that? Like, how can I describe it in a way? I guess it's just, like, the wealth in a way. Wait, hold on, no. I think it's like starting to do with like companies and stuff, with like Tesla and other shit. Like, what was it? The Cybertruck. I remember like a lot of people were like supporting it at one point, and then then the Cybertruck released, and many people saw how bad it was. Nothing wrong about wealth? No, yeah, there's nothing wrong about wealth. I guess the big hit was about Twitter. Yeah, I'd say that's a Twitter thing. Like, many people didn't like Twitter, and I guess he just made it completely, like, worse. And to be fair, I can see that. Like, I don't use Twitter as much as I used to. I just use it to, like, follow art now. And games. And that's it. Like, ever since I dropped it, holy shit, it's been way better. I see that, like, I've even tweeted. Like, I had the account for, like, what? Like, since 2014, and I never used it to tweet anything. Oh, I made one just for this account. And, like, what was it? I made one for this account, and, like, I never used it. Like, each time, like, even, like, then, I was thinking about, like, going back to that Twitter, but it's like, it's Twitter. I don't want to Twitter. Trolling's kind of funny, stuff does kind of, like, running environments. I was like, alright, I don't like it anymore. No, yeah, that makes more and more sense. EVs are horrible for environment, cover, point of view, others too, self-supported. No, yeah. I don't see the difference before him. Yeah, that makes sense. That is completely, like, completely fair. It makes sense. On that reason. God, I'm gonna see if I can find the video. But, like, I know I saw this on another stream of, like, some guy with a Cybertruck. Just because, like, they're that big pieces of shit. Like, I remember, like, seeing, like, stuff how, like, there's no, like, sensors on the Cybertruck. Maybe electric vehicles. Yeah, like, electric batteries and stuff. What was it? Like, they're a cool concept, but, like, the things to make the EVs are just, like, what's more damaging. Where is it? I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it, if anything. Because it is very specific. I used to Twitter and still funny how hypocritical Elon is. No, yeah, like, the thing is, as much as I don't want to, like, see anything like that on my feed, I always get stuff like that recommended to my feed because of the For You thing now. And it's like, dude, I just want to see, like, cool characters that I know in video games and vibe. Concept of EV is great, but I don't know how Tesla's doing it. No, yeah, like, the concepts are great, 100%. If they were more, like, able to, like, not affect the environment well, they could 100% like go somewhere with that. But right now, as currently they are, they're doing as much damage as regular vehicles are. Better go, he's gonna give it engagement farming stuff. Maybe they start engagement farming. No, yeah, I do remember seeing that. I remember him saying like, oh yeah, we're gonna get rid of the bots. And every post is just that now. Every time I see in the replies of any like popular art or anything, it's just that in the replies. Like, wasn't there like a thing that they said where it was like 70% if not 80% of the Twitter quote-unquote user base is bots now? Where it's just that now? Alright, these bots. No, yeah, like, that's the thing. That's also like another thing that's like, making it not fun. Like, he says he's gonna do stuff, and he doesn't, like, do them. And he wonders why he's getting, like, a little bit unpopular. I don't think I can do what I want here. No, but that's gonna dig into the floor. Man. I'm gonna do this. You know, there's a good concept of horrendous and execution. That is exactly how I see him, yep. Like, everything he says is great written on paper, but the way it's done, it's not amazing. I'm always surprised when I remember that the common internet is new. We are already losing it. No, yeah. It's just, man. How broken is this pickaxe? Okay, I only have like 36 uses left. There's a theory of the dead internet or something like that? That sounds kinda interesting to watch or something. And it's becoming true? Ooh. I 100% believe that if the internet would like be like a dying thing. If anything, was it one thing I started recently doing, which I really like loved ever since I started doing it. I started like liking stuff without going into like joining the communities and stuff. And ever since then, it's made the enjoyment of liking stuff. Whoop. Rip the first diamond pickaxe. I'm surprised that's the first one. But like I started like playing games without joining the like the communities and stuff, and it's made everything so much more enjoyable. Because like you don't have to deal with the drama or anything. You're just like, oh, like I'm like I like this character and stuff and everything. And you're like, oh, did you hear about that like one thing in the community? I'm like, nope, because I don't interact with them, and I don't intend to. And that just makes the game way more enjoyable. Where I think the world's becoming a worse place because the internet always takes a step outside and realize this shit's not make the sky bleed. No, yeah, like that's another thing. I started like stepping away from the news, besides the ones that like are like really important, like weather and other stuff, like local news at least. But it's especially like social media and stuff. That is basically giving you like a bad mental health thing. Like ever since I started toning down Twitter and everything, mainly because like a bots and other stuff, I realized how much more enjoyable other aspects of life is. Like not worrying how to see any others' opinions or anything, or learning about like this one like horrible thing happening overseas or anything. Not like there shouldn't be any attention to it, but like basically doing your own thing is an amazing thing. Theory says in short time there will be no more human interactions on the internet, everything generated through algorithms and robots. I can 100% see that, yeah. I would believe that. I always find this stuff a lot of people think is important, but when you go outside nothing on the internet even matters anymore. No, yeah. Like, legit just disconnect the plug from your router. Nothing of that matters anymore. That's why like I just appreciate art and stuff, because like it's just people doing like, things they enjoy and everything. The internet just matters on the internet 100%. Real life doesn't give a shit 100%. Yeah, like it's just gonna like pass by no matter what. How am I gonna do this? Or because dangerous when people can only live on the internet? No, yeah, and it's so fucking weird how some people really depend on that. Like, living just only on the internet, like, that has to be a whole other thing, dude. There was cases when the internet changed the real one. No, yeah, that's true as well. The internet is just dangerous in many ways. What can I do here? I could lower this one because that's matching with that. That could help me ease this more. Okay, so it's this that I shaved off, and then pick these. If anything, I'm kind of more glad I was able to experience a world without internet for a while. Because... what was it? As a kid, your mind is really pure. Like, you're experiencing everything new for the first time and everything. We're talking about how internet's affecting young, so how bots are taking over the screen. We see Minecraft walls, yeah. God, the irony that I'm building a wall. Ahora nomás necesito que brincar. Ya estoy listo. Having a monitor, it says it was a good thing, but I don't because my first I think it's like, no, yeah, that is another thing. Like, once I was getting internet access, I was not, like, it was unmonitored. If I ever give my kid access to the internet, I am 100% monitoring that shit. Because the fact that I was able to, like, the first Minecraft, like, YouTubers I saw, they would not be here at all today, and, like, this time and stuff. Like I remember, like, I rewatched their series, like, early high school, and, like, that's when I started understanding everything they were saying. I'm like, holy shit, I used to watch these guys as a kid. If the internet molded me as a person, I hate it. No, yeah, like, I'm so glad I'm able to, like, say, like, the internet did not mold me. It's molded stuff into, like, what I like. Like, as a person, I wouldn't say so. 100% my mom raised me and stuff. And there's nothing in this world I can ever give back to her to repay her for everything she's done to me. What can I do here? I mean, I could include some terraforming, because, like, this is just a huge hill. This is gonna be an annoying process, but it's one I'm gonna have to do, I feel like. So, okay, I'm gonna have to lower these walls to connect to that. It's gonna hurt, but I feel like it's necessary. Creating me, but I recently started learning more from my sister. No, yeah, like, I recently, like, started to ask, like, more family and stuff about, like, certain stuff, and, like, it just made the whole process fun and everything. Oh, hey. Personally, I don't think so, but what I like and dislike for sure. Was it? No, yeah, like, my music taste definitely came from the internet, mainly from those YouTubers I mentioned before, because they played a certain, like, song, and it was that introduced me to, like, dubstep, EDM, and other stuff like that. That definitely turned me into, like, what I like. I don't mind all music, I can listen to, like, any song, but, like, if I were to start listening to songs on my own, it's definitely EDM wise. Like right now. Or, like, in some way. She taught me that being an insult on the internet is not good. I'm so glad I learned it on my own. More so, cause, like, I was raised with the thought of let people do their own thing. Like, it's not affecting you in any way, just, like, let people do their own thing and it's fine. Like, just because this person's doing this one thing that you don't really agree with, well, guess what? Like, you're just on the other side of the world. You're not gonna interact with them. Only you yourself make yourself interact with that person, and even then, it's not gonna affect you. You need to know that you must be the red pill alpha person. God, like even it kills me seeing like old people on the internet and stuff, because like they're always like, oh, like these youngins and everything. When every generation is just like that. It's a whole while ago, so it was like, it's fucking weird and stopped immediately. I'm afraid to ask what you've seen. The thing is, it's not that like I've done that, but like, I've seen stuff of like Enso stuff online, so I know roughly what it is. Given access to the internet unmonitored, I've seen a lot of stuff that I wish I hadn't and stuff, or learned stuff that I wish I didn't. Used to be an avid 4chan user. Ah, okay. I have not really interacted anything 4chan wise, which makes me happy. Not 4chan. 4, 5, 4. This is short. Oh wait, no, but okay, yeah. And this also looks short, but it's also 5. God, I legit just did these a while ago, and I already forgot that I made them shorter. First started using 4chan when I was 10. Dude, I didn't even know about 4chan until like 7 years ago. I never knew about like Reddit or like 4chan like as a kid. It wasn't until like I started like getting older, I'm like, oh hey, there's these like sites apparently. And it was like when I started hearing like bad stuff about like both sites, I'm like, oh okay, those are not good websites to go on then. 7 years ago I was... What was it? What was I 7 years ago? I think like middle school. Wait, it's a 3... Very late middle school, extremely early high school, around that time. 4chan is a very unsettling place. I see that more as like aggressive and stuff. No, yeah, like they just don't like anything or anyone. Promise myself to never go there. No, yeah, I also told that to myself. Like I'm just not gonna go there because like I feel like you just see like people just like dogging on other people for like doing stuff that people themselves enjoy. And now I use Reddit with it. I did like going on the Reddit just to see like the questions and stuff being asked and everything. It is funny just seeing people like ask stuff. But god, the amount of people that are like actually and other stuff, and it's just like, dude. I use it for rogues and anime stuff. No, yeah, like it's fine like using Reddit for stuff. I've used it for like downloads and stuff. Why am I here? Stonebrick, right. I need to smell more. Stop being weird, became a nerd. God, I still remember like growing up, I was a closet like, I wouldn't say weeb, oh that's a lot. Oh, I wasn't like a closet of weeb or stuff, but like, I tried to keep to myself, but I remember, because the thing is, I listened to Vocaloid songs at first at middle school, and I remember I told that to like one specific friend, and he was like, dude, that's fucking gay. And I'm like, alright, I'm not gonna mention anything of this anymore, I'm just gonna not doing anything. And what was it? It was like that, where I just stopped listening to like Vocaloid for like a while. But then after that, I'm just like, you know what, fuck it. I was like, dude, it's something I enjoy, I'm gonna listen to it, it's fucking good. And I came back at the right time, because holy shit, is some music just amazing. But like, it's so weird going from the age where like, you had to like, lie about like liking anime and stuff, to now where it's not, like now it's genuinely accepted and stuff. Cause like, what was it? The fact that like, people used to make fun of each other for that, and now it's like, now you're seen as being weird for not liking anime. It's like, what the fuck? That is our crafting grid. But yeah, no, I think it was like my last year of school where not only was like I was like, okay, I just don't give a fuck anymore. I just didn't give a fuck about what people thought anymore. I'm just like, alright, fuck you, I'm doing my own thing. Judge me all you want, but it's something I enjoy. No longer hating women hating nerd, just a nerd. I'm so unable to say what I like on the internet. Oh yeah, no, I don't say these on the internet. I say, like, I only say these to like people like IRL. I never say any of these things on the internet. I think I got lucky that my friends were all the weird people and now everyone asks us for anime recommendations. I wish I could say that, but like what was it? I never really started watching anime till like 2018. But you know, like listening to music, I did listen to Japanese music like from middle school a little bit, and then I just kind of like stopped, and then just came back to it. And ever since, I just couldn't stop myself. When I was in school, I was quite great. No, yeah, I was also like, no. I was a loud kid that turned into a quiet kid. In elementary wise, at least. In elementary, I was a really loud, annoying, obnoxious little shit. And I was not that, like, well, like, just because I was that annoying kid, I would never pay attention. Without a gun. Yeah. No, yeah, and like, what was it? Basically, like, elementary, I was very unpopular just because I was annoying. I'm only that when I'm with at least two of my friends. No, yeah, that's how I am with like Star and like others. Basically, the people you see on videos, that's how I truly am. But the second I'm in public with like people I don't recognize or anything, I am dead quiet. I think the thing that fucks me up the most was like, I wasn't that popular, like what, kindergarten all the way up to 4th grade, and 5th grade was when I started being quiet, and I was really popular just because I was like very quiet. Like I was popular with, like I had a bunch of guy friends and like girl friends and stuff, and like basically friends with like the whole class, just because I was just dead quiet. Why am I here? Dirt. I came back for dirt. I have dirt in my backpack. But you know, in my head I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just well like just because I don't say anything. But you know, ever since then, like I just kind of kept to myself. I was about to say, oh, I could put a gate here, and then I look that way. What is this song? Oh, okay, it's a new event. Most popular only when the English teacher gave us projects to do since I paid attention to foreign language. God, I still remember like people like looking at me, because like the thing is, I'm pasty white. I don't know, like I don't look like I know anything about like any other languages and stuff. The amount of I was only used. Oh god, I feel that a little bit. I still remember the amount of reactions like people would have when I would say "¿Qué está pasando?" or like something like that. Like what was happening basically in Spanish. I still get that from time to time. When I worked fast food, the amount of times Hispanic people looked at me so weird. They're like, "Oh, you know Spanish?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm Hispanic." It's not perfect, but like I know it enough to have a conversation. Okay, being the smart kid in school because now I'm not the smart kid. Oh god, no, dude. I was labeled with a gifted talent for reading as a kid. The fact that you were able to give kids a label for being gifted about something. I still remember that, like, that still fucks with me in my head mentally. Especially with algebra. I always say this about math, but like, I used to love math and stuff. But like ever since they introduced like algebra into it, my whole class understood about me, and I've never felt like such a dumb idiot in my life. No, that's a lie, but like, holy shit. Oh, I miscounted here. I like college whole reading 3rd grade, now I'm 9th grade reading level. God, I still like, what was it? I don't know how much my reading has been affected. I know I still mumble on my words, but like, that's just a thing I always had. The good thing is that I became a translator some jobs. Yeah, I was also that, like, the amount of times I would like be doing something else, and the fast food job, and then I get called over because like the person in line only speaks Spanish and stuff. I do have to say though, it does give a really warm connection with those kind of people. If these schools check my Sigma level, that would be a different story. God, I would not have anything Sigma-wise. Okay, wait, no, this is not that bad. I can just easily morph this into the mountain. Because if anything, I did want to make the wall more aggressive on the outside, which is easily shown way over here. Like, I had these poking out the most to make it look aggressive on the outside, like, hey, like, this is well defended. I used to be an incel, I think I can be Sigma. Funny enough, for me, I'm just not that effective for like a relationship or anything. Like, yes, I've had crushes and stuff, but like, I remember, like, technically I was in a relationship and like, I just felt nothing from it. Like, one of my friends like joke about me like always being single and stuff, and like in my head I'm just like, okay, like I'm not really looking for like a relationship or anything. I just kind of don't care. School people realize measurement. I was saying when you were. I was classified as don't know. Was I given like a label when I was a kid? Just being too quiet. Yeah, just being a like weird quiet kid, if anything. Not like weird, like as in like they like saw they knew I was doing like odd stuff or anything. But like I remember at one point, what was it? I knew how to hack Kahoot games for a little bit, where I could just put bots and stuff. Dating people is weird. It's always awesome to me, but like every answer I have was being boring in hindsight. For me, it wasn't boring. It's just like, I don't know. I mean, I guess my only like experience with dating was like long distance, and I definitely cared about the person, but like I'm gonna 100% like admit this. It was my fault that the relationship didn't work out because I did not express my feelings right at that moment. Like I would definitely like apologize to that person about how I dealt with that. But like, I just didn't feel anything. And like, ever since then, I've never like looked for a relationship or anything. I just kind of like knew like, for me, I'm not really looking for anyone or anything. Never did it by choice. No, like, ever since like, that like long distance like dating and stuff, I never, like, I've had crushes like and stuff. Like, I never willingly go and like date. I don't know, like, I just don't feel anything. And I'm not saying that like as a, like a dark like, oh, I don't feel love or anything. No, like if anything, that probably means I get a lot of love in my home for that reason. Like I get a lot of love to the point that I don't need like to be in a relationship to be happy, which is something I'm really glad I can say for myself, because I've known some friends who were like, oh, like I need to be in a relationship or else I'm not happy, kind of stuff. And God, those like were like emotional things, because like this one friend was basically just being an asshole and just be like, dude, like I'm gonna kill myself and stuff. And it's like, dude, no, like you don't need to be in a relationship to be happy. Like it's just the fact that some people can get themselves in that mindset. Luckily, like I'm not that close. Like we were like separated once we graduated and stuff because of COVID and stuff. I'm cold inside. No, yeah, like it's just with that where it's like, yeah, I just don't want to deal with anything like that, or at least right now. Like I trust that I know I'm gonna find like the right person at someday. But it's also just like, I'm not looking for a relationship or anything. Oh, that scared me. Some people become so obsessed with being with someone they forget it doesn't really matter in the end. No, yeah, like yes, like it doesn't hurt to be like loved by someone, but like taking a chance of it. I said some of myself in the world. No, yeah, that is definitely like a big thing. But like, I couldn't really trust the fact that like that friend is like already doing good in life and everything. Like self-respect, basically. Like you will find that person. Everyone always finds a person. Always looking for love, and I want to meet someone who don't worry, it's gonna be so much harder. No, yeah, that is another thing. I think the way you can just like meet someone like that, like, you know, it's kind of perfect for you in a way, is like just doing what you enjoy. Because like, what was it? I've known people that like have met people through their hobbies, and since they like the same thing, they've instantly knocked it out of the park. Many of them are still together and stuff. Also, I think my dog's gonna go outside, so I'm gonna be real quick. Is there any way I can go AFK? Oh wait, I'll go AFK by the cobblestone machine. No, yeah, since it's really raining, I really have to like supervise my dogs, not do anything too dirty or anything. This conversation's so slick. Here, I'll stare at the fan. Alright, then I'll activate the thing. Alright, be right back. Alright, there we go, I'm back. Look at them. I am better. Oh yeah, like what was it? I always love those memes. Just like the oh, I'm him and stuff. I always give my friends shit for that, but like deep down, like I always love when they do that because like it's so fucking stupid in a fun way. Right, trees. I walked away from the trees and now I need to go back for the trees. The Lorax will not be happy with me. This is Christmas music. Oh, it's not Christmas music. What does it sound like Christmas music? It sounds like the other Christmas event song. Alright, whatever. I'm the best at everything anyone just is wrong. God, and the fact that some people actually have that mindset. Like, I know you're saying it as a joke, because I can see that in the chat. Like, what was it? Especially working at, like, fast food. Some people have that mindset, and it's just like, dude, no, it's just like, it's fine to admit you're wrong. Like, I would never admit that I know something because I'm just like, hey, I straight up don't know how to do this. Can you teach me? Or I would be down to learn. Because if you lie about that you know how to do something, now what? You're expected to know that and expected to like do it fine on your own. You're just digging yourself a deeper grave. What fast food do you work? I mean, I guess it's fine to say, but I worked at Chick-fil-A. Where I was forced to be nice to customers and stuff. And holy shit, can Chick-fil-A be like... It attracts such narcissistic people and assholes and stuff. There were great people at some moments. We're gonna pizza joint right now. Man, all this talk about food's gonna get me hungry at some point, but luckily I ate before stream. Never someone here in my country. No, yeah, like I think it's some parts secluded and stuff. But god, like the amount of people like I always seen and everything. Or like interactions I've had. Like what are some that I can think of on top of my head? Oh my god, I just started a flood of memories and PTSD just came back to my head. What a song to say this to. Has the kindness yet rudest workers? I can 100% agree with that. Some of my coworkers were amazing, some of them were disgusting in many ways. So the thing is, when I first started working at Chick-fil-A, it was when COVID was like strong. And oh, this is what I'm looking for. We had this one coworker who did not do anything hygiene-wise, and you could tell because his hair was greasy and everything. And like he always had like an odor to him and everything. And it's just like, dude, like, it is bad. Most workers in fast food treat as slaves. I can confirm that. Like, anytime like a customer would make a mistake in order, at some point I just stopped saying that they ordered the wrong thing. I would always just say, oh yes, it's my fault, because that would get them to calm down the fastest. Because like some people would order like, oh, can I get just like a sandwich and fries? And like I'd put that in the thing, and they'd be like, where's my drink? Dude, just say you wanted a meal. Don't say just a sandwich and fries. But like I always treat people like the nicest way no matter what. I believe in the fact of the saying, treat people how you want to be treated, because that can go a long way. I think the worst part was just having to say my pleasure and stuff whenever people said thank you, because it was hard-coded in my brain. Because like the thing is, I worked at Chick-fil-A with my sister. And like what was it? She laughed so hard when at some point like we came back, and like she asked me for something, and like she said thank you, and I said my pleasure out of habit, and like she started laughing because she did this exact same thing. and stuff before. Like, she knew it would become a thing eventually for me. It just took a while for me. I can work at a fast food place, working in restaurants is always better. I don't have that thing, so I can't put my own opinion of it. It sounds like it would be like lightly better though. When I go to fast food, I repeat the order to myself like 8 times, so I won't do anything. Oh yeah, like I've seen so many people have like anxiety over like, oh, like this person thinks I'm weird for ordering this or anything. Like, I can guarantee you, like as a fast food worker, most people, if you're like calm and everything, and like completely like fine, most people are not gonna recognize you unless you go in and order the same thing every day. Because like we had regulars that would always order like the same drink or like the same like sandwich and stuff, like breakfast food. Those are the ones we memorized. Or like just some people that are like very nice. We recognize those people. But like if you just go in and say like, oh yeah, can I just get like a meal with like a Coke or something, and like you just pass through like nothing happens like in your order. Trust me, we instantly forgot about you. Oh god, I still remember I was given a baggie of coins to pay for an $8 order as the line was full in lunch rush. That was a pain to count. It was these 2 girls that were like, sorry, but like I have this, and on the outside I'm like, oh yeah, no, it's fine, like I can count these up for you real quick, and then the inside I'm like, fucking hell. When I get stuff from fast food, I always get the most plain thing and think it was embarrassing, but it was the easiest thing for them to make. No, yeah, like, trust me, most people, like, do not care about what you order. Like, most of the time, we're just like, alright, like, you want this? Good, we're getting you this. Like, we're just there to work. I always think that if I take too long, I'm gonna serve some Asian fast food worker, Granny's gonna beat my ass. Trust me, most of the times we just don't care. We're like, alright, yeah, like it's your food and stuff. You want to make sure you have it right and everything. The only times some people would care if you're in a drive-thru and there's like a line behind you. Because I did have some people that were like, oh, sorry, like I want to look at the menu and stuff when I was like taking orders through drive-thru. And most of the time, I didn't care if people took their time. But there would be some people who really took their time as like a line started forming. I'm like, okay, I know I said take your time, but like, please. But like, as long as like there's no rush or anything, trust me, people are not gonna care. Like, unless that worker's an asshole. Any normal sane person, they're not gonna care. Unless that worker's an asshole. I can 100% confirm that. But like, the second you give like an attitude or anything, like you're starting to become memorable. I still remember the fact that there was some lady that I just went up to the speaker because I saw her roll up on the monitors. And I'm like, oh, welcome to Chick-fil-A, what can I get for you? And instantly she was like, give me a second! And in my head I'm like, alright, sorry, I'm just trying to do my job! Fortunately I was always treating you good. No, yeah, like, many workers will treat you fine as long as you treat them fine. And if anything, one thing I can also say from experience, many workers will go over like the job for you if you treat them like well. If you treat them completely fine, like amazingly, they're gonna do like everything for you. Because the amount of people that came up to me like so calm, like, oh hey, like sorry, I was waiting on the order for like 10 minutes now, and I don't think like anything's coming up. Can you go like check on it? And immediately I'm like, oh, like dude, I'm so sorry. Let me go check. Let me check back on that. And immediately I'm like, alright, this customer is in my head. I don't want them to keep them waiting longer because what the fuck is going on? Because there is some points where the restaurant is at fault. A good half and a half of the times it's either the customer or the restaurant. The comments go from Elon Musk to fast food. Yeah, it's just conversation like things like some topics get thrown around in there. I get rid of customers. No, yeah, after working at fast food, immediately I started treating every worker like I already treated them fine. But ever since then, I just started treating any other like food worker amazing and stuff. And if anything, I've always gotten bonuses from those people that I always treat fine and everything. Like always given like a little bit like of an extra piece of food and stuff. Because it does happen. I've done that to people as well. So like, oh no, I accidentally dropped extra fries into this one fry thing. Looks like you get extra fries. I have no food. Work in a particular hospital and lay regular exam. Always treated like pure trash because he said, I'm paying you. No one treated her but no, yeah, those kind of people were like, what the fuck? Like, you're paying the hospital and you're not paying the person themselves. The hospital is paying the person. Once you start working in the food industry, you realize how shit everyone is treating them. You treat them 100% better. No, yeah, like, I already treated like the workers like amazingly. But after that, I'm just like, alright, I'm treating every worker I know with pure kindness. Like, oh, my order's taking a bit? Dude, I have all the time in the world. That's why I'm here. Like, it's completely fine. There will be moments like, oh, hey, like, sorry, but like, do you think you like check on this and stuff? Like, I always say it in a sincere way, because like, trust me, like, I know like both sides. Like, once you work there, I feel like it should be a necessity, like required by law or something. I say this, but like, I just want people to know like how it is being treated like on the other side and stuff. I feel like others have to know what it is like working in those conditions, because it is not fun. Because me and my sister quit that job just because we cannot stand it anymore. Like, the thing is, we already knew like customers were like bad, but we were used to the customers, but like at some point for us it was just the team members. Many of them were amazing, but the few that were like bad, they were bad. It'll be like here. There we go. I quit my job because I can't stand my boss. No, yeah. I quit along with my sister, not only because she was my only ride, but what was it? There was a manager that just didn't like me for no fucking reason. Like, this is gonna sound so narcissistic, but like, my sister said I was like one of the best like team members, because like I would always just do what I was told, and I would never like fight back or complain or anything, because for me it's a job. I'm there to work. Why would I complain about something that I'm there to do? But like, there was this one manager, like, so the thing is, at some point while working, I had like this like stomach virus or something. I'm not sure what it was. But like, I would go to the restroom, fucking shit my guts out, leave, and then 1 minute later had to go back in there. And it was just something I had to tough over, because like there was nothing I could do. I always took stomach medicine and everything. Nothing like that like affected me, or like helped in any way. And like, what was it? For some reason that just set off the manager. Not like set her off, but like, she just started not liking me at like at that point. Granted, she was a bitch. But like, she got mad that I got sick basically. And instead of saying, like, coming up to me saying like, hey, like, are you okay? Do you need to go home or anything? She went up to my sister and complained about me, because my sister was a general manager and stuff. Now, the one thing I regret about not doing more when I was at Chick-fil-A was taking abuse of that. And I mean as in like being petty against like customers and stuff, because some customers deserved it. But like, no, yeah, she got mad at me for being sick and complained to me to my sister. Complained about me to my sister, and like, she purposely gave me like all the worst positions and everything. I can't work in fast food because I was gonna eat everything, dude. After working in fast food, some people actually do that. They won't eat out of your food. They won't eat out of your like food bags. Like, I will say that, but like they'll eat straight like off of like the things. Like some fries will like fall away from like a fry machine. Instead of throwing away, some people will just take it and straight up put it in their mouth. Because like a lot of like fast food just waste food and some of the most petty stuff. Being petty is so fun. I like being petty to people who deserve it. That's the thing. Love eating straight food. No, yeah, like even like working in the fast food, it kind of felt bad like tossing out a lot of food just because it fell off into the counter. That we always had to keep clean 24/7. Because like if it fell off the bag, immediately we had to throw it out. We can't serve that or anything. And like what was it? The many times I had to throw away like food, I always felt like so bad because I'm like, dude, this is just wasting food. I was gonna say a French. I was gonna say a French fry and salad, but whoops, I opened it in my mouth. Yeah, like I was gonna throw this away, and oops, now it's in my stomach. Oh wait, that's a vertical slab. I always think these are stairs, just because of the way it's made. Wait, just when I was about to tell myself I need to go to bed. But like, no, yeah, like if you feel bad about like wasting food, trust me, fast food wastes the most food. And what especially don't help is that like I'm gonna tread on this lightly, but like Chick-fil-A is extremely religious and stuff. And I completely respect people who are religious. Like my whole family is completely religious and stuff. I'm only lightly religious, but I still do like stuff out of respect and stuff. Cause like why would I dog shit on someone's like religion and stuff? Like that's just not fair. Like let people like do what they want to do. But some people were just so fucking weird with religion and stuff. Yeah, love God. No, yeah, like 100% fair and everything. I feel like there's a reason we were put here and stuff. But like, holy shit, some people are just. The amount of times I was handed like a pamphlet or something. Uh, More so like what else? I was either given like a pamphlet or given like a strange like Bible quote or something, and kind of like sat there awkwardly, like, yeah. I hate the people that demand you to follow beliefs. There's so many people I ran into because of how Chick-fil-A is as a religious restaurant. What are we talking about? Just talking about like weird religious people. Since Chick-fil-A was like a really religious like restaurant, quote unquote restaurant, even though it's a fucking fast food place. Like, the amount of times like people were like bitchy to us when Chick-fil-A did something like that they didn't accept in their beliefs and stuff. It's just cringy as fuck. Like people just pushing their beliefs onto others and everything. Like follow what you want to believe, but just like don't push other people into it. Because that's just how you get people to like hate you. But like I was also given like very fucking weird experiences. Because like I still remember. So the thing is, Chick-fil-A does this thing where like workers had to stand outside with iPads and like take orders from people in their cars as they drive around the restaurant. The amount of times after like I was finished taking the order and I'm like, all right, like I hope you have a good day. We'll have your order at the window. God loves you. And like you start driving away, and I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck? Like I can't even. Hold on, I have to look at my phone because like I know I wrote down some stuff that some people were like just did. Because I know I sent like some stuff over to my friends and everything. Let's see, where is it here? The conversation begins seriously, music stopped itself. Yeah, speaking about it, when did it stop? Oh, the playlist stopped, that's why. I thought I had it on loop. Which one's a good one? This one. I need to add extra like songs in this. Cause I need to find this, cause I know some people were like weird with me. But like, I can guarantee you, a Chick-fil-A worker, 9 times out of 10, they're not religious. 9 times out of 10, that Chick-fil-A worker is not religious at all. It was so funny because I think at the time, like, Chick-fil-A did something like anti-LGBTQ and stuff. And like, this one dude came up like, oh, like, I support you guys in every way, like, with what Chick-fil-A is doing and everything. And like, I was serving drinks. Well, I was making drinks and giving them to the person at the window. And meanwhile, this guy is saying this to like, was a like one of our gay like workers and stuff. And like, we just started like laughing to ourselves after like that guy like left and stuff. Cause like, trust me, like the workers do not care about or like are not religious about anything. 9 times out of 10. Is Chick-fil-A literally a religious company? No, yeah. They're always closed on Sundays because they're a Christian company. That's the main reason, that's a main thing going for them at least. And that attracts a lot of religious people. Come on, I know I have it somewhere here. I guess I didn't save it or something, but like, I could have sworn something happened. I guess it just wasn't saved as I thought. But yeah, no, like, I was always like told stuff about like politics and stuff, and I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to give you your food. Oh no way, got sick. No, yeah, like, many people mainly went to that just because they were religious. Blessed oil. No, yeah, like, that kind of like restaurant just attracts the most weirdest like types of people. Like, what was it? If anything, one thing, or, and I'm saying this like if it's all bad over there at Chick-fil-A, there were some amazing moments at some points. Like we were, there was always the this regular customer who would like always give us cupcakes every Friday and stuff, and like he was amazing. Honestly, Chick-fil-A isn't even that good. I really like only like the mac and cheese. That is completely fair. I do like the biscuits in the morning and the minis. That's probably just about it. The fries are pretty like good as well, but that's it. That's all it is for me. The thing is, since my sister was general manager, we had a loose schedule. At one point I could be working open to 2 p.m. Next thing I knew, I was working 11 hours a shift. Raising Cane's are way better than 100%. I can 100% agree with that. Raising Cane's. Why am I running in circles? I am looking for... Is it there? Oh no, it's because this looked weird to me, but... Nah, it's fine. I'm going back to that. Oh no, it's that! I wanted to break that, but I didn't have anything to build up there. Ah, third. What am I doing? The head was McDonald's and BK. There was never scenario. Honestly, you're not missing out on much. It's not that much to like gloss over. At the end of the day, it's just food. Oh, that's what I was reminding myself of. Was it good moments at the company? No, yeah, like there was good customers and stuff. Amazing customers. There was always the regulars that always ordered like the same, only like a Diet Coke or like just a biscuit and hash browns or tater tots. And what else? Dogs. There were so many regulars that came in with dogs and everything. The thing is, unfortunately I wasn't there while they were doing this, because they're still doing it because of COVID. I did that to myself. But like, what was it? When some dogs would come through, we'd always give them cups of whipped cream. And like, there was this one regular dog who we'd always see at the window, and then we prepare the whipped cream, and then they get out of the window and like go lay down in the passenger side. It was this husband and wife, and the wife would always like grab the cup from the passenger side and like put it on the bottom. Like the dog would just go ham on it. Like it was just so great to see. Like I saw a bunch of amazing huskies, pugs, dogs, terriers, and like corgis and stuff. It is amazing. That's probably like the one thing I miss. Just like they're very nice customers with their dogs. Oh, that's what I'm missing as well. I need stone brick. Luckily, I don't need much for it. Right. I'm looking for food. There we go. Maybe it is so weird. I'm not sure what it was, but like, I remember at some point, me and my family liked it from like so long ago. I'm talking like years ago, and at some point it just derailed. I remember it being decent and like enjoyable, but at some point like, something just happened. This. This is the puppuccino, right? What was it? Yeah, Chick-fil-A used to have treats. They used to have treats for dogs. But since I worked at sometimes, what was it? Since COVID, we couldn't give treats, but we had given cups of whipped creams. Why am I doing that? Oh, that's why I'm doing that. My inventory's full. And like, what was it? The amount of times I just saw like a regular dog and stuff working there, like that's, if anything, that's probably like what I miss the most. Just the dogs while working there. Here, just a lot. I love when BK made the red 40 tank. I don't remember that at all. Also, where did you spawn? Oh, it's dark over here. Right, I need to light up the area more. Oh wait, I need lanterns for it. Man, it's gonna cost a lot of resources, isn't it? I say like if it hasn't. But like no, yeah, there was just like this regular dog that would always show up at the window. I'd get the cup ready and they just jump down onto the passenger seat, onto the passenger like bottom, and like they just immediately start like drinking, or is it drinking or eating the whipped cream? I'd say eating, right? Yeah, eating sounds better. Like, it was always like so great to see dogs, because like you could tell what they were in there for. Drink Spider-Man Whipper? I did not remember this, what the heck? I need to put a torch in here. Icing? I'm assuming that's where you meant, right? Like icing? Oh, licking. Right, licking. Yeah, licking the whipped cream. No, yeah, but like seeing their tails like wag and like their days like just being made is like so great. There's also some cats too. Like we rarely saw them, but like I do remember seeing like a few cats. They made a Spider-Man burger that was covered with red 40, incredibly toxic coloring agent that causes cancer, I believe. Oh my god. With the keyboard delete down. Didn't want to give you that power. This is gonna look weird, isn't it? Or not that weird like I thought. I just need to smooth it out and I'm fine. And I need to complete the wooden planks of this. Man, it's raining again. I already had enough rain IRL for like the past week. I don't need rain in game now. I think I'm gonna stop this here. Oh wait, no, not this. And then once again through here, make the ladders. If I had one. Wait, do I? I could have sworn I had ladders. No, but I have rope. Me. I believe that one fast food and don't remember which gave some like the last cups to customers. I believe it. Some companies just unfortunately don't think about what they're doing. And they just do. Also, some companies are just greedy. But I'd say every company is greedy to a point. Alright, I need to fill these in with something. Not sure what though. Oops. I think I'm gonna keep this like more open. Not on the bottom floor, but like framed on the inside. That did not. That's not how it looks. Okay. Now yeah, like this can have multiple floors. To what? I don't know. Maybe a little archery section, gear section here, and then right here would be where it opened. This has to go down one, I think, if I recall. Alright, I'm gonna fill this spruce section out. I did this wrong. This is not the door. I completely did this wrong. Yeah, no, I did this wrong. Oops. Well, I can fix that later. Because I recall it has to be that high, right? Yeah, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, just not gonna look that bad then. Alright. But yeah, fast food in itself is a whole. You can make an iceberg with that shit. With the amount of stuff that happens. Like, I just have like a lot of aggressive people, a lot of chill people. I also remember how this one guy got annoyed that I gave him change because he gave me too much money. Something that he did. He got annoyed with me. And like I remember when I went to give him his food, like he yanked the bag from me. That I never understood. Normally other things are like very explainable, but that one I didn't. I do remember that he came back a few times like after that though. Either he was having a bad day or something, or I'm not sure, but like I never forgot about that guy. Because I think it was, if I recall, the first angry customer I had with me. Because I just remember giving him like the food. He was annoyed because he gave him change. Yeah, I'm not sure what it was, but like he gave me like the money for the food, and I counted it up. I'm like, oh, okay, you know, you gave me 11 cents too much. I remember the amount. It was 11 cents too much. And like after that, like he started like putting his wallet back in his like pocket, I think, or something. I'm not sure. He was like messing somewhere, like with his pants. And like I gave him the receipt with the change and everything. I'm like, all right, here's your change. And like he looks at it and he's like, I gave you perfect change. And like looked annoyed when I was just there like, what do you want me to do? If you gave me perfect change, wouldn't this just be free money? But like what was it? This one. No, yeah, like I gave him perfect change, or I gave him the change because he thought he gave me perfect change, and he just got fucking pissed at me. And nothing much came after that. Like I just went to give him his food and he yanked the bag away from me. I'm like, no, yeah, like it was there where I just learned like, alright, people would just be bitchy at workers for no reason. Why does this feel wrong? Oh, that's down to... You know what, just to make this more seamless, I do not mind like taking this down a level, especially this. And this, right? Yeah. I don't mind taking these down levels. Like, not even tip, he just thought to give perfect... No, yeah! He thought he gave me the perfect amount, but I wasn't. He gave me 11 cents too much. And he got pissed at me. He could have said, you know, keep the change or anything. Which, I couldn't, because I could get enough for that. Or at least, that's what the boss would have done if he was there, but my sister basically took over that place for him. He basically lost an amazing worker because he did not treat her right. And like, what was it? No, yeah, like, my sister would have been fine with me keeping like any of the change that people say that. But like, yep, he just kind of took it. I've had people like say keep the change and stuff, but like, I can't really do that because the boss always had cameras over us and everything. Bro got mad at you by his faults. No, yeah. Like, people just be bitchy about anything. Anything and everything. And like, I can kind of understand this in a way, but like, I don't get why you would get mad at a worker. But like, I remember like this one lady, apparently she was a regular at the nights, but I rarely remember the night people, mainly because I rarely work nights on the night shifts. Or, no, this was the morning because it was a biscuit, if I recall, a biscuit meal. But at the time, the bosses around the area, like local Chick-fil-A's, because there was always multiple ones, they all raised up their prices by a few cents because they were just greedy like that. And this one lady gave me the amount for what it was before because she memorized the price, which I don't blame anyone for doing. And then like after I told her her total, after she gave me like the thing, it just like hit her, and she's like, "Wait, how much did you say it was?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's this raised amount by like a few cents." And like, she thought I was scamming her, which I wasn't. I was just doing my job. I was just reading out what the machine gave me. And luckily for me, like my sister happened to be bagging the items. And like since she was a general manager and everything, she was like, "Yeah, no, like, sorry, but like our boss is currently like raised up the prices and everything." And she got pissy with us over that. Oh, hey, Oliver. Oh shit, wait, I just realized we hit the 2 hour mark. I'm kind of getting into this, so I'm going to do this a little bit longer. And then I'll switch over to FPS games. Just like a COVID test, waiting for results. I want to say, I hope you get positive to not work, but like, I hope you're positive to like be okay as well. If you get what I mean. I hope you're not able to work, but I hope you're like fine. That's what I'm hoping for. I guess I'll start the stone break on this side. Why is it already not him again? Complete green. No, yeah. No, yeah, like, what was it? Luckily, if anything, it kind of reminds me. What was it? At some points at Chick-fil-A, like, stuff was happening at home where, like, I could not mentally focus in some moments. Like, my mental health was not, like, right at all. And I remember like I just started working and like my mental health like was just like not letting me breathe or anything. And like what was it? Luckily my sister, since she was like general manager and stuff, what was it? We also were good friends with one of the managers because one of the managers was just one of her best friends. Luckily I was able to go up to her and just say like, hey, like straight up, I'm just not mentally here, and I am not gonna be fine for the rest of the day, and I know that for sure. Luckily, I was able to tell that to her, and she was like, no, yeah, like, you can go home, like, trust me, it's completely fine and everything. That's one thing I always appreciate with them about and everything. Because, like, I wish most places were like this, where they're just like, hey, like, if you need a mental break day, like take it. Luckily, I don't think that's much of a thing that happens. Oh, this is not. This is weird. This is what's gonna bother me about the wall now, isn't it? I mean, unless I could just extend the wall from here to here again, I would just have to be that. But the whole 100% effects work, I think that more people are recognizing that. No, yeah, like I'm 100% like happy as well. A lot of jobs are like starting to do that now. Mold boss just said to the stress worker to grow up. No, yeah, like that's the thing. Like, if I was ever told that, like from a boss and stuff, I'm like, alright then, I'm gonna grow up and say, hey, this job isn't for me then. Because, trust me, like, if these bosses say that we're replaceable, then guess what, those jobs are replaceable as well. I'd rather be working in a place that has me mentally happy than feel like shit. If someone said it to me fucking 2 week notice, I quit 2 weeks ago. No, that's the thing, like, that's how I ended with Chick-fil-A. Because remember that old manager that I said that did not like me because I got sick? She was the reason I kind of like quit. Because at the same time my sister was dealing with our boss, like not treating her right, not paying her right and everything. Because, so the thing is, get this. The reason the boss did not want to give my sister a promotion, payment-wise at least, was because she was spending too much money for, like, to order stuff. When the thing is, Chick-fil-A was just getting really busy at that time. And, like, what was it? And, like, that pissed off my sister. She was like, you know what, like, I'm gonna quit then, and stuff. And the boss got lucky with this. She decided to be, like, nice enough to give him, like, say, like, hey, just a heads up, I'm quitting. Like, we didn't give a 2 week notice or anything, we just kind of quit on the spot. The way I quit, though, was the last day we were supposed to be there, because, like, we showed up not knowing that was going to be our last day. We were only working the lunch rush, which was a 11 to 2 p.m. Just 4 hours, you know? 4 hours of just lunch rush. I go check out the placement paper, because we have different placements for a lunch rush specifically. And I saw that I was taking orders outside. And this is in the south, where summers are like really hot and humid. And so I saw that, I'm like, oh, what a pain, but you know, if it's what I have to do, it's what I have to do. So I go outside and take orders. And it is fucking like hot. Like the heat rating off the cars, of their engines and everything are like hitting me in the face. And I'm just drinking water back and forth. Like, I'm such a hydrated motherfucker at that point. And what else happened? So yeah, we're out there for an hour and a half. Normally we'd be out there for the whole lunch. But since, you know, we all know it's hot, halfway through the lunch rush, we're like, alright, we're the people inside taking orders are going to switch with the people outside taking orders. So the people outside come outside, we give them the iPads, and we go inside and take orders. The whole like lunch rush. Every time there was always like people. There was never a break. My sister Critter watch over the 2 week notice. The manager says if you don't follow 2 weeks, we won't hire you again. She just said good. No, yeah, like I don't get why people like say that. Like that's the main reason people are quitting if they don't want to go back, you know. No, yeah, like what was it? And the thing is, I'm an introvert more so as in like I lose a lot of energy by talking to people and stuff. Like it gets me like mentally like off. Like I will not function anymore after that. But like at 1 p.m. comes around and luckily lunch just starts to slowly die down, and the manager calls me over, you know, the one that doesn't like me, and she's like, oh hey, like miss, like can you go over here, like and stuff and everything, and I immediately go to her like, yes, you know, like I'm finding a place like somewhere else, like where am I, like on window or something, because like yeah, like sure I'm still talking to customers, but like I'm more mentally giving a break because I'm not also taking orders and have to focus on everything. And she places me on the headset for drive-through because we're getting rid of the people from outside because it was hot. And in my head I'm like, fuck, but you know what, fuck it, let's do it. So I go in, you know, do that. The whole time I'm just hearing engines, everything, the cars. I can barely hear people because for some reason people like talk so silent. That's one thing I will say, like if you're in a drive-thru, speak confidently and you will not annoy the worker at all. Like speak with a loud enough voice, the worker's gonna love you. Things, because our microphone was just not good. Especially people with the loud ass fucking trucks, like hold on. Where can I get this? Is this good? Will this play? This does play, okay. No, yeah, because like I'd be like taking orders and I'd just be hearing this in the distance. This person with this truck was like 5 cars down and stuff, and I could just slowly hear it up. And then, you know, slowly over time I just hear this as I'm taking orders from people. And then that gets to the speaker. I completely forgot I was caught off guard. Oh, again. It's just amazement. That's what it is. Oh, yeah, but like, no, like, trucks like those would come up and everything. Like, I'm not sure what it was, but there was like 5 trucks like that. All completely separated perfectly enough that I never heard people. And, like, fortunately, people, like, you know, they like tried to speak their loudest, but like, all I could just hear was just this. And all I would hear is just this. Okay, so can you go on like another one with a coke and something like that? And at this point, I'd just be like, what? Because I can't hear shit. The whole time, I was basically like that. And it was just like pissing me off, like to such a degree. Sir, this is Wendy's. Yeah, like, no, yeah, like, it's just like that kind of stuff, like, that was just pissing me off at that point. And normally, like, I'm a chill person, like, I can handle a lot. Like, I think I only had like 1 outburst to a coworker, and like, I just kind of like quietly told him to like shut the fuck up. Like, I even told that to my sister, and like, even she was surprised. Cause like, I actually did feel bad about it. Cause like, I'm not one to get angry at people and stuff, but like, I'll just get annoyed. But like, I never like really like scream at people. But like, dude, like this, what was it? No, yeah, like after like just the whole time of that, I was just asking like the manager, like, hey, like, can I just switch off and stuff? And she's like, no, yeah, don't worry, like, I'll switch you off. I was basically right there, there for like the last hour of my thing, and this was at a lunch. So at that point, normally what we're supposed to do, what we're required to do, if anything, is after our shift ends or is supposed to end, we're supposed to go up to the manager and say like, hey, am I good to go and stuff. And like the manager would usually be like, check around and be like, oh, can you help out with this? Can you help out with that and stuff and everything? And we do it usually before we leave. And like what was it? At that point, I just didn't even do that. I just kind of like straight up left. with my sister. Like I just said, let's go. I don't want to be here anymore. And then that night we just quit on the spot. Oh, I see though you just broke it out. There's water pouring over. What the fuck? Oh shit! I hope everything's fine. What's an ICW? Google isn't helping me. Icemaker. Oh shit, okay, never mind. Holy shit, how will we be able to clean that right? Alright. Yeah, I might just flatten this out. If anything, I'll just probably make it like smooth here for a good bit more till like it gets up to here. And then move it up here. That's probably what I'll do at best. Because I don't like this part the most. Not only that, I can't really do the gate idea actually looking back at this. Honestly, I just might demolish all of this. I know I did all of this in the stream, but like, I might push this forward a bit more so I can do what I wanted. But if anything, I'd say that's enough for Minecraft, at least for this stream. And I'm gonna go take a restroom break and then come back with 2042. Oh god. Here, I'm gonna write in chat just in case and everything. There we go. Gonna look for a while, sorry. No, yeah, it's all good. I just really need to use the restroom, and I just feel like right now would be a good point to like pause and everything, or at least pause Minecraft and go back to streaming the other game, because I do want to like unlock stuff. All right, I'm gonna end this Minecraft stream here, and then I'll come back with the other stream when I come back from the restroom.